I'm Cynthia Rowland.
And I'm Jackie Silver.
And together we are
the
Ageless Sisters. And today we're here with Jill Kirsch. And Jill Kirsch is like the premier color person in the U.S. And she is here with us to talk about color today.
Wonderful to have you.
Yay, I'm so excited to be here.
And what Jill's going to do is something really special that the Ageless Sisters have never had done. But Jill's system of color is not like what you've heard before. It's not winter, spring, summer, fall. But instead, it goes by your current hair color. So, women who change their hair color a lot, will be changing your wardrobe a lot. So Jill is going to sit down next with Cynthia, and she's going to go through her wardrobe and see if there have been any wardrobe mistakes.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I must tell you, having seen all your videos and stuff, I thought you had a lot more red in your hair. And come to see that your hair is a much cooler dark brown. Is this something as of late?
It is. It is. I got tired of the red.
Right.
And so I wanted something that was more toward my natural color.
Great. And see, the thing that's so fun about this system is it all has to do with the hair. So you can play with your hair. You can go blonde or red. You just want to support it with the right shades in the clothing and the makeup.
Okay.
Okay? So I want to show you something. All right. So this is a really good color on someone who is a redhead, or someone who has really warm golden brown hair. Okay? So look at the difference between that. All right.
Okay.
Then this one is a really good shade, say, for an ash blonde or someone with gray tresses, right? But now with all this deep brunette, it's such a different vibe. You know, you just want to balance it because your hair is what frames your face. So you want to work it. You want to have it all working together. Now look at the difference in the impact. Oh, I love that. I love that color on you.
I love it.
Now watch the difference between that versus...
Oh, cool.
Do you see what I'm saying? It totally washes you out.
Yeah.
Now you put this on the right person, it pulls the arrows or the focus up to the face. Whereas here, you see, with no change of makeup, right?
Yeah.
Everything is much more vibrant. And then what I do with the makeup is I kick this out more.
Now, what color lipstick would I wear with this?
A blue-based lipstick, a pinker lipstick.
Okay.
Okay? Nothing you'd wear, say, as a former redhead with that.
Yeah.
Now see, that's a great color on a redhead.
Right.
Okay? But on you, not so much. Look at the difference between that impact. Now watch.
Oh, I see it immediately.
Huge, right?
Yeah.
Huge versus that. So what happens is when someone has the right shade of every color, they need less makeup. They don't have to kind of effort so much to have it all pulled together because your hair is what frames your face and you want to work that. And I noticed this little feather that you have.
Yeah, I have one here.
Yes, you do. And I have one of your feathers here. This feather, now look at the difference here. See, this is feeding the deep brunette in the hair, whereas this one, and I'm going to pull some of the redder strands, is much better with the reddish hair. You see, this is a much warmer feather. I've not said that before on camera. It is. It's a much warmer tone, which works better with the warm colors. This, we want to pull out and start working this. Okay, and then what I would do with the lipstick is pull up this kind of a rose tone up around on the mouth instead of the peach.
All right.
Because then if you even play with scarves, right, you can play with accessories. See, this is a great one with the red hair. Okay? Now this is going to be huge. Look at the difference between that. Now watch.
Oh, I like that.
I love that. So much more vibrant.
Yes,
you see that?
I see
Whereas
it.
this just totally drags you
Oh,
down.
it does. It makes just too tight.
Exactly.
Too tired looking.
And so then what you want to do is take the right makeup shades, you see, that work with your hair, that work with this. This is so cool because I did not expect this coming here today. That work with this whole look, okay, versus taking something that works with
Drab sort of look, isn't it?
the old Cynthia.
Yeah, the old Cynthia is gone, dead, and
You
buried.
see the difference there? Big difference.
Oh,
Do you get it?
Yes, I got it.
Good.
I
Good.
got it.
Great. So, what else can I show you here? Okay, so this is what you don't leave home without, especially when you change your hair because it's such a big change. This is a swatch book.
Oh.
That's filled with pieces of fabric of every color that's going to work on you.
So I should take this shopping with Jackie and me?
Don't leave home without it because these are your colors, especially, see, every shade in here.
Yeah.
We have to lose this feather because this feather is too warm now, right?
Okay.
But every one of these shades is good on you, okay? You guys see that?
Yep.
Now watch the difference because this, again, is a very big difference. It's like a semi-transformation, right? This is what worked better with the red hair. So for all you gals out there that want to change up the hair, it's really simple to pull it all together when you have the right shades of color and the right makeup. You know what I mean? Because your hair is what frames your face, so you want to work it. Now look at the difference in the impact between that.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Now watch.
I love this.
I love this!
It's such a pop.
So good! And I love this dark hair.
Yes,
a whole
so,
other look.
So this hot fuchsia pink
This
thing that I got
is fabulous.
Yeah.
This is the new, do you see what I'm saying? It's right out of the swatch book. Look at this.
Yes. And I want you to
You
know.
see?
You know who picked this out for me?
I just can't imagine.
Jackie Silverman. When we were in New York, she said, you have to have this color.
Horrible with a redhead.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Fabulous with
Okay.
this darker color.
This is out of your closet, right? Look
Yeah.
at this, the difference.
Yeah.
Not so much
You.
anymore. So
You.
we have that instead of huge. Huge, not so much. This is going out.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Jill. Oh,
welcome,
man,
man.
this is great. This is
So
great.
much fun.
Yes, it is.
So here's our model who is an ash blonde, which is like a whiter blonde. And she has an olivey green top that totally makes her hair look a shade of olivey green. And all we did was tweak the top into a mintier green, which is a bluer green, and then kicked it up with the right tones in the makeup. And it's totally, as you can see, very different. Then we have a guy who had a pale gray V-neck, which is probably one of the worst shades for him. And there he is in the right shade. So you see, if you look at this in terms of arrows pointing in a direction, you want all the arrows pointing up from what someone's wearing to the face to the hair. So everything is in sync. And then truly, when that happens, the message that someone's communicating in words rides on that wave. So you don't have to get through distractions and like the lips get there before she does, you know, or her tie is too interesting. Okay, then here's a gal. Now this is a deep brunette gal wearing an olivey top, which is a really warm green. And look at the difference. It's amazing. Totally amazing. You know what also? She looks thinner. She actually looks thinner in the after shot because the right color gives you a much better jawline. You know, so the T word, the thin word, you know, it really does work. It's much more angular. Okay, well that's a very good example coming up now. Here's a warm blonde. So this is more of like a flaxeny blonde, like a goldeny blonde, in a color that's a very cool blue-gray, and her hair is a very warm blonde. And look at the difference when you kick it up with like a Kelly green. Again, she has a much more chiseled jawline, much better. And again, she should wear the warmer shades in the makeup. And then we have another guy who's a gray-haired, dapper gentleman, client of mine, in the dusty kind of a yellow shirt and a fabulous jacket if you saw this jacket in person, but not so hot on him. And all we did was change up the shirt and the jacket. And it's a totally different communication just by wearing the right shade. And then we have a gal who has like a reddish, blondie, brownie kind of hair in a dusty rose, bad color. Totally minimizes her. And look at the difference. Wild. Much more present. Everything is aligned. And what happens to me is if you are looking to her, the color she's wearing shoots me right to the eyes and brings out her hair. So everything is all in sync.
Wasn't that amazing? It's so interesting the way the color of your hair can make such a difference in the color of your wardrobe and your makeup and even your nails and hats and scarves. Jill, tell us about these gorgeous scarves.
Yeah, these are fabulous. These are all one of a kind that are based on the whole concept, my whole color concept, because when someone has something, you know, their whole wardrobe is wrong, we're not going to toss a wardrobe, but you want to throw color up to your face. So little things like sweaters and scarves that have a lot of your colors make you pop like these two hot
Well, also,
sisters.
you may have noticed that we didn't have any lip colors on before, and Jill suggested our lip color, and now we just look, I think, like amazing.
I think we do too. We just look vibrant.
If I'm allowed to say that,
yeah,
it really makes such a difference.
Yeah.
So go to Jill's website.
JillKirschColor.com, Kirsh.
Yeah, perfect. And thanks for hanging out with us.